I don't see a banner, so I'm not going to put it on there. But what we're going to do is September. What can you guys expect? This will just be, whatever messages come out for all signs. I'm going to do Aries to Pisces. God, my hair looks like shit. um, Anyways, I'm going to do for Aries to Pisces. I might do a collective at the end as well. But I'm going to see whatever messages come out for you guys in the month of September. What do you guys don't see coming? What could be happening for you or major events? Now, be sure to watch whatever placement, your sun, moon, your rising. If you want to watch your Venus, if you want to watch your North Node, cross watch, take it however the reading resonates. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, guys. It's helping me get more notice, more people watching, more audience. So I really appreciate that. Hey JD, hey Danielle, hey Stacy. Also, I might do some questions at the end. If you didn't get your members' question, or if you maybe want to do a super chat, I'll see how my phone is doing on battery wise, because I do my phone to live stream. But I should be okay if I do each video kind of within a few minutes. I should be okay on that. So I'll let you guys know towards the end if I am taking super chats. But if you didn't get your member question from the last live, which Stacy, I don't think you did. If you want to ask me one, I will answer those for you, so everybody gets their question. Hey guys, hey Tamika, hey Alexandria. I am available for personal readings. If you sent me a member's reading and also want to book a personal, I am available. I will get all the readings done by today as soon as I can. I am going to start doing a little bit of schoolwork today, so I'm going to try to get the readings done and then do my schoolwork. So, and also take a nap. Hey guys, good morning. Hey Katie, hey Miss Sunshine, hey Chewy. Anyways, that being said, I got 2 for 20 Cash App PayPal readings. If you want to book one, my Cash App link is below. It's just Sagittarius sold Sagittarius Tarot 2, I think is what it is. So it is in the link. If you send it to me before, it's the same Cash App. So, well, it's a different one, but it's, the same one for a while. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, Aries. 232. You're welcome, Stacy. All right, let's see. Aries, what can you guys expect in September? What kind of changes or, positive shifts are going on? So let's see. Hey, Kitty. All right, Aries. I just saw the Ace of Cups, so that's good. What can you expect in September? Ooh, okay. Success and growth. 8 of Wands. Heart chakra. Okay, that explains it. So some of you are maybe doing some healing, or there is a new relationship. I don't know why. Like I'm feeling like September is gonna be a good month for everybody. I just feel like a positive shift. Wow, main female. So if you're the female, it looks like you're gonna be with somebody here romantically. Yeah, there's a message. Okay, you got many options, but somebody's going to shock you. So it looks like you're open to love in September. I do see you being, some of you, you're very popular. Now I'm getting that song off Wicked. Okay, we're just like popular. You're going to be popular. So I don't know, maybe you guys are popular. Maybe everyone's blowing up your phone. If you don't want that, I don't know. I'm sorry. All right, but it looks like you got many options. You look good. Okay, you look attractive. Wow. Okay, now I see why you're being blown up. You're the Empress. Okay, great. So that looks good. All right. It looks very positive, Aries. So it looks like love is coming for you in September. Why success and growth? 8 of Wands. The Chariot reverse. Okay. There could be somebody that hasn't moved on from you coming back. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay. Now I'm getting that song, Hit Me With Your Best Shot. I don't know, I'm getting that. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's coming back to your life as well. It could be a Cancer here. Somebody that kind of led you on or didn't really appreciate you. They're coming back for another go. Okay, so it looks like you're going to get a lot of communication. This could be one of your options coming in because you're showing up as a main female. Yeah, Temperance. So you're balanced. The Strength. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse. So it looks like everybody wants a piece of you. So that's good. Everybody wants a piece of you. You look good. You look well-tempered. You look like you're abundant. Yeah, it's like everybody's coming in. So you got plenty of options in love. Many options. Keys on a ring. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming towards you desperately. Nine of Cups reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. So it looks like you're going to be blocking people left and right, okay? So if you don't want these people in your life, you guys could end up blocking them or just not wanting any kind of contact. So it looks good. Hey, Liz, thanks for watching. Nine of Swords. You can be in your head about people talking to you. Because you're like, I don't want to get manipulated. I don't want nobody like coursing me into something. It looks to me you have so many people coming towards you, especially somebody from your past. I think there was somebody that caused you a lot of pain, that breadcrumbed you, that hurt you. They're coming back, and you don't have good and like feelings towards it. Okay, because a lot of you are focused on your, your career, your finances. I think you're open to love, but you don't want to be led on. You don't want to be used. Okay, so yeah, you're getting a lot of attention, but some of it, it's like, I don't want this attention. So what I'm seeing mainly for you in September is there's a lot of love options. Making sure I said hey to everybody in the chat. Okay, so you have a lot of options, but I wouldn't take less than what you deserve. What's your advice? Conclusions are within reach. Your commitment is being tested. Show the world the real you. Yeah, so basically with this, maybe with this full moon, it's like you realize people's commitment to you. Earth, yeah. It's like you want to see more devotion. You want to see more effort from people. Yeah, Gemini. It's like people can tell you what they want, I feel like here, like what's really important to you in September is I want to see dedication. I want to see proof that you actually want to stay in my life, that you're actually caring about me. Because I see there's people that want to get with you, Ace of Wands, but is there actually like effort, I think you're in this energy of like, your self-worth. I don't want to just like commit to somebody that's not committing to me. So I see you guys in September having a lot of options, a lot of people, but you're not like committing to anybody because you don't see that dedication. Or you feel like, okay, they're just talking the talk. They're not actually committing to me. So, but yeah, you're going to be popular. So maybe you guys like watching Wicked. I don't know. I'm getting that. So maybe you're like the Wicked Witch and you come out like, oh, you're going to be popular. Okay. But yeah, could be a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, could be a Cancer, a Scorpio. I have like multiple people coming in, but nobody's showing you like true dedication. So, all right, let's go ahead and do Taurus. And I got that song stuck in my head. No, because then also this morning I got the song on TikTok stuck in my head because of Brayden, where it's like, hold on, 7:57. The song on TikTok where it's like it's just a cigarette and it cannot be that bad. And then there's like somebody talking like in a low voice, like, honey, don't you? Brayden kept saying that this morning at the bus stop, and that's stuck in my head. All right. Anyways, so something about a cigarette, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, what we got for Taurus? September, what can you expect? Ace of Wands. Maybe you guys are like taking care of yourself. Maybe you're taking care of your health. Maybe that's why I was feeling that. Because it's like you're feeling inspired, or yeah, it's like you're sick of how something was going. Five of Pentacles. So you guys could be leaving something out, or maybe some of you, I'm feeling called to that. Maybe you are not wanting to smoke anymore. Maybe you're cutting out some kind of addiction. Because it looks like you have a focus of doing something new. If you've been financially struggling, it's like, I don't want to be financially struggling anymore. I just want to have more money, more abundance, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of thoughts at this time. Okay, about a child. Some of you are thinking about a child or missing a child for some of you. Thinking back when you're a child. Okay. Try to stop a pattern. Why am I getting like there could have been something from your childhood or some kind of addiction, some kind of behavior, some kind of way of doing something. And it's like you want to have a new approach or a new like opportunity. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Alexandra. Because after the Five of Pentacles, I see the Fool. So it's like you want to have a new approach or you want to start over. Yeah, doing something healing. Some of you are literally taking care of yourself. Maybe you're thinking back about your childhood or something that you did in the past. Wow, I just saw the Ace of Cups. So yeah, you're doing some healing. You're wanting to cut something out. Like I said, some of you are not smoking anymore. Because like I channeled that song about the, It's just a cigarette. It cannot be that bad. So maybe that was like, maybe like if it is about like an addiction, like you were brought up around that, like, oh, it's no big deal, just smoking a cigarette, but not realizing like the aftermath of your health, or especially if that was like your upbringing, like other people smoke and stuff around you and they act like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like I know with my dad, he acted like it was like second nature, smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, Dad, you're like coughing up blood. Like, that's not good. But he'd act like it was not that big of a deal. Like, oh, I've been smoking since I was 15 and it's like second nature, but it wasn't good for him. Why the Ace of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. See, I feel like you're doing something for yourself here. Seven of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be healing a relationship with your mother, for some of you, or somebody in your life. Like there could be somebody from your past, or maybe they're working on themselves, or because it looks like somebody, like another female. Like if you are a female, it looks like somebody that you're healing a relationship with. You're trying to get somebody back into your life. So a lot of you could be forgiving somebody, if it's your mother, a sister, a relative. What's this thought about? Okay, Justice. Seven of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords. And the Three of Wands. Some of you are having a conversation with a person that's been like needed. Like a conversation you need to have with somebody. Maybe you're helping them stop smoking or stop doing something. Because it seems like a healing conversation. Like you've thought about this for a while. You know exactly how you're going to say it. It looks like you're trying to repair something. Okay? Like you're trying to fix something with somebody. There's some kind of tower. Like you're trying to avoid a tower, or the tower's already happened and you're trying to emotionally prepare. I don't know. What are you trying to cut out? Because I'm getting something about like a childhood. The Sun. Yeah, there could definitely be something about a childhood here. The Empress in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Wands reverse. A lot of you could be doing some healing. Okay, like childhood healing. So like if it is about a parent, if it's a relative, some of you are getting closer with a relative. Like if it's a sister, like because I know I'm getting three people. I'm getting like you guys could have like a sister, or like I don't know if it's like a stepsister, or you have like a half sister. It's like somebody in your some of you are finding out about like a sibling. Like you're finding out about a sibling like it was never told to you, and you're finding out that you have a relative you didn't know about, like a sister or a cousin or something like that. Some of you, wow. Some of you guys could be finding out about that. Because the Seven of Swords, the Empress in reverse. If it was your parent could have hid something from you. Like hid about a relative, hid about a family member. Why am I getting that one movie? What movie is that? I think it's In Her Shoes is what it was. Where like the mother like hides, somebody like is hidden about like a grandparent or something, like a grandparent's hidden from somebody or a relative, where they find out like a letter about somebody in their life. Like they find out that somebody was not in their life, and they were like manipulated and told like, oh, this person doesn't want to be in your life. Yeah, that's what I think. It's In Her Shoes, where they find like a letter, and like somebody's been trying to be, I think it's her grandma, like their grandma tries to be in their life, but the mom like didn't want the mother in their life, because it was like the mom's mom. So you guys could be finding out about that, like a grandparent that like you were like lied to your whole life. Like, oh, this person doesn't want you. They didn't want to be in your life, or they're dead for some of you. I don't know. Some of you were told that they were dead or they didn't want to be in your life. And then you find out that, oh my God, they actually were trying, but this person was sabotaging it. They didn't want me in their life. Yeah, I feel like it's something about like a family. Wow. Hey, Aries, man, let me get advice. So a lot of you Taurus, or you guys could be building a relationship with somebody in your life because you were like manipulated, and like your parent didn't want this person in your life, but this person was trying. So I'm getting that movie In Her Shoes, like that happened. Like the grandma was trying to be in those daughters' lives, and the mom of that lady, like the daughter of that lady didn't want the mom in the life. Hey guys, hey Mojo. Have faith in your dreams and believe in the impossible. So believe in your dreams at this time. I'm getting a lot of weird messages for you guys. 12th house, yeah. There could be a lot of things going on around this full moon in Pisces, okay, for you guys, depending where it's going to be at. Because it's like something about the unknown. Like you guys could be getting channeled or getting messages about something and then finding out the truth. Yeah, Aries. It's like something is being initiated, okay? So yeah, a lot of you guys could be having weird dreams or thinking something. I'm getting, for some of you, you're finding out about a relative or somebody in your life that like you were told like didn't want to be in your life. They didn't try, they didn't want to like have a relationship with you, but your parent like purposely kept them from you or something like that. Could be a Cancer, a Capricorn, could be a Leo, because I feel like you had like a parent that was like selfishly like didn't want that to happen. Like they were like neglecting you of somebody in your life. And you guys could be finding out that somebody actually like thinks about you all the time and wanted to be in your life, but it was the situation. Man, why I'm putting so much time into this reading. Oh my God. I'm only on Taurus. Wow, that's weird. Okay, Gemini. 1554. Hey, Alban. Let me get some coffee. So that was weird. Okay. What's going on with Gemini in September? Ooh, believe and succeed. 6 of Wands. Okay, the Emperor. Damn. Some of you are getting promoted. Either you're working on yourself, like you're finding some kind of confidence you didn't know you had, or you guys could also be like getting a new job, promotion, starting your own business for some of you. Hey, Novello. Oh, that's so sweet. Your mom came into your dream. Wow, unexpected income. Damn, Gemini. I got Gemini in the second and third house, so hopefully that's for me. High honor. Wow. You're getting respected. You're getting respect. You're getting money. It feels like you're finally getting like attention and gratitude from people. Like people are finally seeing your worth, finally seeing what you bring to the table. Nobody's love bombing you anymore. You're cutting out karmic ties in your life. So it looks like you could be cutting out karmic people or karma served. It looks like you're stepping up. You're believing in yourself. Some of you guys could be celebrating like a job, a promotion. I saw the 3 of Cups. Yeah. It's like some kind of investment. Like you guys are finding out some kind of investment worked out. What are you believing in here? Okay. Some of you, there could be a love connection. I got the Lovers. 7 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Cups, the Tower in reverse. 2 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay. It feels to me like you are in this energy of, I believe this person is my soulmate. Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups. You believe this person's your soulmate. You believe there's some kind of reason for why they were in your life. I think you're putting yourself first, though. I think you're emotionally disconnecting from this love connection. It's like, I'm aware this person's my soulmate, my twin flame, but I don't see things progressing or getting better between me and this person. And it looks like you're choosing yourself. But at the end of the day, it's like, I love this person. They love me, but we just can't make this work. Maybe one day in the future, we can fix this. It looks like you're putting this love situation on pause to focus on yourself here. You're getting unexpected money. Number 27 here. So I don't know if the 27th of September going into Libra season, if that's when that's happening. Wow. Yeah, the Wheel in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups and the 5 of Wands. It's like something that you've argued about. Something that you were fighting so hard to get. I think it's finally coming to you. So it's finally like money is being given here, is what I see. I think somebody was like cheating you out of something or had bad karma, and you're getting money from some kind of payout. Some of you, it's like a relationship. Like somebody's finally like paying you back the money they owe you, or, you know, if they did you wrong, it's like you're standing a fight here. You're like, I'm going to get what I need. Okay. Because I feel like there's some kind of disagreement. Like you're getting money from whatever this disagreement is. Because you know you're right, Queen of Cups. Love bombed in reverse. This could be like a relationship that's ended and you're finally getting back money. You're finally getting your things back. Magician in reverse. The Empress. Yep. 8 of Swords. And the Hermit. I think a lot of you are freeing from a karmic relationship. So I feel like there's somebody karmically, you are dealing with. Some of you are realizing it's a karmic twin flame. And it looks like you're finally getting back the money that you are deserving of. Because somebody love bombed you and acted like you didn't deserve it, or that you did something wrong, like you did things to them, trying to gaslight you and manipulate you. And I think you're just not putting up with it anymore. You're realizing, okay, this person gaslit me, this person's lying. And I think you're basically just, I'm going to prove I'm right. So a lot of you could be getting money back from like a divorce or like a finance situation. Meditate and contemplate. Pisces, hold your vision. So yeah, sit back and wait is what it feels like to me. And with the Emperor, this could be a divine masculine. It's weird I got the Empress reverse. Or no, the Empress and the Emperor. Jupiter and water. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to get what you deserve here. With Jupiter, you're going to get here the Empress. You're going to get abundance and growth. And I think you've been holding yourself back because of fear of like this, this connection you've been dealing with. I've seen love bomb in reverse here. And karmic relationship reverse. Yeah. So a lot of you are cutting ties with this karmic person. And it's like, your self-worth. You're like, I'm not going to let them gaslight me anymore. So I do see you guys being patient. There is good things coming in. Your intuition was right about this person. And you are getting money back is what I see. Unexpected income. And with the Emperor here, I feel like this masculine is giving it to you. Or you could be either the masculine or the feminine in the situation. Take it how it resonates. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, could be a Scorpio, Gemini. But yeah, it's like you're not letting somebody get away with something anymore. You're not going to be manipulated and gaslit is what it feels like. Cancer, 2134. All right, September. These cards don't want to shuffle. They're getting an attitude with me. All right, let's see. Okay, 5 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, I don't like that because it's an energy what I'm getting off this. You're needing to change your focus. Some of you feel like you're broke. You feel like you don't have any money. You feel like you're not going anywhere. You're not expanding. It's like you need to just pull back your energy and stop thinking so negatively. Okay, some of you are thinking negative. Yeah, some of you guys could be feeling like you aren't respected by people or people get away with something or let me see, because I got the House here in high honor. Some of you are inheriting a house. I don't know why I'm getting that. Oh, thanks, Mojo. You're welcome. You guys could be inheriting a house. I got picture in reverse, coffee cup in reverse. Let me see. Let me clarify. This is kind of weird. You guys, it could be like unexpectedly. Like unexpectedly you inherit something. It could be something that you've manifested. But like you just kind of ignored it or like, oh, I don't really know if this is going to get better. Because it's like you're thinking doubtful. Like you're like really doubtful. You're thinking negatively about your money or things being given to you. Why the 5 of Cups reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse? Hey, love apples. King of Swords, 9 of Swords reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this kind of feels to me like you're trying to get out of your head about something. There could be a contract or something like you're owed money, but you're just kind of like assuming it's not going to happen. Let me see. The Moon, the 7 of Wands reverse. Yeah, so like if you were shorted out of money or screwed over, you feel like you don't have a fight. You feel like you can't stand up to yourself. You feel, so some of you either feel like you put yourself in a position and you can't get yourself out of it. For some of you, it's financial. Either somebody gave you advice and you didn't want to take it. For some of you, you didn't want to take an advice that somebody gave you. And now you're learning the hard way. 5 of Pentacles. You guys could have made a decision about a job, about like a move, something like that. Because it feels like you're moving back with somebody or there's like a house situation. The Devil in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Wands reverse and the Hierophant. The Hermit. Why am I getting an energy of like, you thought somebody was being like overprotective. You thought somebody was trying to tell you what to do with your life or something, but they were just trying to help you and guide you. And you took like the criticism the wrong way or something. Because it feels to me like you're realizing, oh, okay, somebody did have like my good intentions. Like somebody was actually trying to help me. Hey, Claudia. Because there's somebody that knows here, King of Swords. Like they know how to help you. They know a situation. Maybe you even feel like if it's a finance situation that like you have to cut your losses or you just got to remove yourself, quit your job. But it's like you can actually talk to somebody and repair the situation. So I don't know if it's like if it's in regards to a home, like if you like left a home and you could like move back in with them and it's not a big deal. If it's a job, it looks to me like there's like you're feeling stuck and unsure what to do. Yeah, Three of Swords. The Knight of Cups reverse, the Chariot reverse, and the Death reverse. Because you don't know if something's going to get better, if something's going to change. So it looks to me like you're really like stuck in the past about something. Let me see. Who is this person to Cancer here? This could be like a friend, a family member. Somebody you didn't want to take their advice. Like you were ignoring their advice. And then now you're stuck in some kind of situation. Now you can't get yourself out of it. It feels like you didn't want to take somebody's advice. You thought you knew best. Whether it be like you left a job, you left a home situation, maybe you moved. It looks to me here that something, you're finding out that something wasn't a good opportunity or you shouldn't have done something. And now you feel stuck or you're like, man, I should have took their advice. Maybe now, like me not listening to their advice, now I'm more in a situation. It's time to release negativity and prosperity lies ahead. So I think in regards to your money or whatever decision you made, yeah, that happened, but you can't be reflecting on the negative here. Because if you're reflecting on the negative or what you did, how are you, nothing's going to change. Yeah, Saturn and sixth house. Some of you, this is in regards to your money, in regards to a job, like you made a reckless decision, maybe to leave a job, maybe to move out of a house, and then something happens with your job. It feels like you made all kinds of impulsive decisions because you didn't want to listen to somebody's advice or you're ignoring something and you're having some kind of lesson about self-control, about money, financing, about your health as well. So take it how it resonates. You need to follow your heart here about whatever this is. Hey Lisa, I feel like you guys though had like a shift happen in your life. Like some kind of change happened with your finances and it's like you didn't want to take someone's advice, you did something wrong, or so some of you are getting guidance. I also feel like there's good news about a house too. So if you were struggling with a house or you feel like you don't have nowhere to live or something like that, everything's fine. Okay. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. This is really confusing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So I feel though like for you guys that things are going to get resolved. It's just, it takes time or things have been kind of stuck. Hey, Anna. Oh, that reading confused me. I don't know. 2755. Okay. All right, what's going on with Leo? Let me get some more coffee. It's cold. Ooh. Okay. Leo in September, what's going on? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords. Why am I getting, like, right away what I'm getting off this is, like, you're removing yourself from conversations, removing yourself from, like, friend groups, removing yourself from conversations. It's almost an energy of, like, this is kind of petty. I did that actually, like, a week or two ago. Somebody was in a group chat that I didn't want to talk to anymore. It was, like, a friend that I don't want to talk to anymore because, like, we're just not friends anymore. She was in the group chat. Like, she joined the group chat after I already did. And I removed myself. Because I just don't want to talk to her. I don't want her seeing my messages. I don't want her seeing things that I'm saying when I'm not friends with her anymore. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you're finding out that somebody's like part of a friend group or there's some kind of contact with somebody and you don't want to participate. It feels like you don't want to participate. Okay, in a conversation, in a situation. Yeah, it's like I'm too busy. I'm too busy working. I don't care. Okay, it's kind of what it feels like. So it's like you're like exiting out of a friend group, you're moving on with your life, the dragonfly. So removing yourself from conversations, removing yourself from things that don't serve you. Yeah, it's like you're no longer watching somebody. You no longer care. You no longer care. With picture in reverse. Some of you, Leo, you're just like, fuck it. Like, I don't want to be your friend anymore. I don't want to see your shit on Facebook. I don't want to. It's just like you're removing yourself from people. It's like, I don't want to see your ugly pictures anymore. I don't want to. No, I'm kidding. Not ugly, but it's like I don't want to see about somebody. It's like you're removing yourself from some kind of friend. There's somebody. It's like you're exiting. Like you're like, I don't care. I don't want to see, your stupid pictures. I don't want to. I don't know. I'm getting that. So, okay, why 3 of Pentacles in reverse? The middle finger. Queen of Pentacles. You're leveling up. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. I think you have this inspiration for your life. There's more. Yeah, you're really focused on the grind. You're focused on finances. You're focused on your money. I think you just don't want to partake in friendships or groups with people where they're just not wanting to grow, not wanting to mature. I feel for you, it's like there's a time and a place, Not that I don't want to be friends with people, not that I don't want to have fun, but it's like there's a time and a place, with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like I can have fun, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, but I got to get my work done first, And that's kind of like with me. Like I'm trying to, make time for things that I enjoy, but I need to do my work first. So I need to do my readings first. I need to do my homework first before I can go and have fun. That's kind of what I'm doing here. So some of you are doing that. Like you're grounding yourself. You're like, I can have fun, but I need to have my work come first. I need to do things that, are more important first, and then I can have fun and enjoy it. Okay. So why tool and labor? Some of you are overworking yourself though. Like you're working a lot. Yeah, you're trying to get more money. Some of you, if there was like a finance loss or you're just trying to save money, you're working a lot. Which I feel like you need to make time for yourself. Some of you are neglecting yourself in September because I don't know if there's like something due or something going on where you just feel like you don't have time to prioritize your health because you need to work so much, or they're overworking you. Because the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse. I don't want you guys to get into like emotional like overload, like you're overstimulated, or like your emotions are kind of all over the place. Okay. Because it looks like you're fine. Like there's nothing really to worry about. Like you can have fun. You don't need to be so hard on yourself. You don't need to work so much. Okay. So what's the dragonfly? 9 of Swords reverse. Okay. Judgment. King of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands reverse. So if you have somebody blocked, yeah, there's like an X here. If you have somebody blocked, you're just not in communication. I think you're either healing from that and you're accepting, okay, me and this person are just not compatible anymore. I'm moving on from this. It just feels like in September, you're having more of like a clear headset of like, okay, I just need to move on from this. I need to accept this is how it is. Yeah, 5 of Swords. I think you feel like you were done wrong by this person. You know that you are deserving of an apology, but I feel like you're just not going to say anything. I think you're like, okay, if this person can't take accountability for what they've done to me, then I just got to move on. Feels like you're just accepting something here. Your hard work is paying off. Capricorn, yep. Your hard work is paying off. The answers you need are coming. And part of fortune. So yeah, you're going to get what you want here. There's opportunities coming your way because you're making all these changes. You're following your destiny. It looks really good. It looks like finances are really good for you. So if you haven't had finance issues, you're just wanting to feel more abundant, feel more like optimistic about your finances, feel like you have more money to spend. It looks like it is working good for you. September is a good month for finance for you. But like I said, don't overwork yourself. Don't drain yourself, because maybe your emotions, you're not like handling your emotions well, or you could be a little bit snappy at people or kind of like feisty. But other than that, like it looks really good. You're leveling up. So it could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I have Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio. Could be any sign. But it looks good for you. All right, Virgo, happy birthday. 3422. Hey, Jean. All right, what's going on with your birthday season? Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. Ooh, some of you guys could be moving. The Chariot. 7 of Swords, reverse. 7-7. Okay, 7 of Swords, reverse. The Chariot. Wow. Oh my God. Seven again. 777. Seven of Pentacles. You guys are leveling up. Okay. I think you're not lying to yourself. You're being honest that, yeah, I deserve change. I deserve positive, in my life, positive things. So this looks good. 777. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are getting married. Or finally, like, your relationship is like leveling up for some of you. Somebody's thinking about you a lot. Which is, it's weird. I don't like want to be sad or anything, but it's weird because in September 3rd, that was my parents' anniversary. So I don't know if like you guys are getting married on the 3rd or if the 3rd's significant, but the number 3 is here. And that's weird. That was my parents' anniversary. That's the day they got married. So that's kind of weird. So I don't know, maybe that's your guys' anniversary. The 3rd is significant. But yeah, sunglasses in reverse and the runner. Okay, let's see. I think somebody is realizing if this is them wanting to marry you, engage to you, they realize, yeah, they don't want to run anymore. They don't want the perception of themselves to be that they're a runner, that they avoided you. Okay. I think this person that you're dealing with, they realize that you're the one that they want to be with. Why seek the truth? Reverse the Chariot. So that's weird. 777 came out. 2 of Wands in reversed. 2 of Swords. The World in reverse, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, I think if it's about a relationship, you've been stuck for a while, not knowing what's going on in this commitment. Okay? Yeah, some of you were just emotionally detaching because this masculine wasn't coming towards you correctly. I think you're just kind of accepting that this person wasn't committing. I think you don't know where you stand with them. You've been waiting for a while. Under the 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, everything's kind of up in the air. Everything's kind of in limbo. But it looks like in September, this person is going to propose to you, which is weird because Taylor Swift just got proposed to. So some of you, there is like a big engagement. Okay. Wow, yes. 6 of Wands. It could be in a public setting where everybody sees it. 9 of Swords reverse, 10 of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. Yeah, this person could be either proposing to you or you guys are getting married in a public setting. Okay? Yeah, 7 of Wands and the Sun. Now I'm getting that movie, Say Anything. the guy has like the big radio and he's like singing. Okay, so something this person's like trying to buy your affection, like, please marry me, like, I don't know, because they don't want you to have the perception that they run from you, that they don't want you. Why is perception in reverse? Yeah, they don't want you to think they don't want you. This person is coming in to tell you how they feel. The Hermit, the 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Person wants to repair the past. 6 of Cups reversed. Let me see. How do you feel about this person? So they've had time to think this out. They realize here, 10 of Swords, oh my God, I'm going to end up losing you if I don't commit to you. I want to work things out. Let me see. How do you feel about this person that's going to propose? 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Judgment, 6 of Pentacles, Strength. Wow, so you guys do love this person. You want this person to be with you. So you feel like this person was kind of waiting for the right time. You could feel like they wanted to just be single for a while, or they were still figuring out what they wanted. But you feel, some of you knew with the High Priestess and the Judgment, like, I know this is a person I'm committing to. I know this is my person. I just know that there's something there. Okay. So let me get this card fell on the floor. So this looks great. So Virgo, you guys could be getting proposed to, getting married in your birthday month. For some of you, maybe on your birthday. So let's see. Yep, a win-win outcome is forecast. So you guys, yeah, balancing things out. You are good enough, Virgo. Peter Gabriel in your eyes. Yeah, it's been forever since I've seen that movie. First house, 8th house, and 9th house. There's a massive transformation. Some kind of new beginning in your life here. Okay? And it feels like you're ready to explore. Some of you are ready to get married. You're ready to, be with this person. Yeah, some of you do want to settle down with Earth. It's like, I do want to settle down, or I do see myself with this person. So it looks really good. Hey, Never Floors. So could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo, a Pisces, Leo, could be a Cancer, could be an Aries, a Virgo, could be any sign. But I see marriage. So some of you literally are getting married. All right. Libra, 4010. I'm going to get some more coffee. See you later, kitty. All right, what's going on with Libra? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Could be a new opportunity. Something, maybe finances. Could be something financial for you. Could be a new job, new opportunity in some way. Okay, some of you feel like you weren't being respected somewhere. You guys could be the main female, or you are like a divine feminine energy. The snake in reverse. Okay, the mask. Yeah, I think what's going on. Yeah, you're cutting something out here. You're cutting out, I think, people in your life you feel like don't respect you, don't care for you. You're cutting out people here that don't have good intentions, Libra. And it feels to me like, okay, if I feel like somebody's, wow, Ace of Pentacles again. If I feel like people are out to get me or they have bad intentions, I'm getting away from it. So it's like you're having respect for yourself. You know your self-worth, and you're not putting yourself in situations where you're getting used and not respected. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Tower in reverse. Death. Wow. 8 of Cups in reverse. Strong Scorpio here. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Wands, Magician. Yeah, basically an energy. This could be finances, I don't know. It's an energy of like, bye, see you. You're like, if I'm not getting respected, if people don't care, if I'm not getting the treatment I deserve, then I'm leaving. I think you're leaving in a healthy way. I don't think you're just like taking off like, oh, bye, fuck you. I think if it is like a job, it's like, well, it's like if there's been like that like there's an ending to the job. I think you're waiting for things to naturally kind of dissolve. But it's like, some of you're just manifesting a different job. I feel like it's work related. I feel like that you're being manipulated, or people don't really have good intentions. Maybe you're being underpaid for some of you, or there's like an unfair advantage. It looks like you are removing yourself, and there's a change happening because you're not getting respected. Yeah. It's like, I know I'm the Empress and I deserve everything. Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups reverse. Whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, it's like, I know I'm being, gaslit here. Some of you could feel like you're being gaslit. Like, you're going to get everything you want. Just don't you worry. But then you don't see anything happen. Yeah, 8 of Swords. And the Emperor in reverse. Could be management. If it's a job, it's like this job's like promising you everything. Like, oh, don't worry. It's just like a hardship right now. Everything will get better. You'll get the money you deserve. It could be like you're at a job and like they tell you you're going to get a promotion and then they just never give you a promotion, or you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for more money and then you just don't get it. Or a relationship, like, oh, things will get better, I promise. It's just like, I'm sick of being lied to. I'm sick of being gaslit that, or like they make you feel like it's your fault, like you did something wrong not to deserve this or whatever. Why snake in reverse? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, 7 of Wands reversed. 10 of Cups reversed, and the King of Swords. You don't want to be around people that you have to question. I think it's an energy of like, I don't want to like contribute my energy to people that I can't really feel safe around. I think what is going on in September is like, I want to be around people that I feel like I can be myself around. I don't have to be defensive towards. They actually care about me. They want to contribute to my life. I think you're removing people that you question. Yeah, you're trying to just have happiness in your life. So it looks like in September, you're just removing people, places, things that don't serve you. That it's like, I know I'm the Empress. I know I deserve better. And I'm not going to be lied to and gaslit. Okay. Your advice, your commitment's being tested. So it could be a commitment to a job, could be a commitment in a relationship. Yeah, stepping out of your comfort zone. It's like, I know I deserve more. That I'm kind of in this like low vibrational energy, or I've been dealing with this for a while and I don't want to any longer. Taurus. Yeah, find your stability, connected sensual pleasures, and Aries. So if it is work related, it's like I deserve so much more. I deserve to get paid more. It's like I know my qualifications. I'm dedicated. I'm a hard worker. You guys could feel like you're just underpaid. It's like this is bullshit, you know? Or it's like people that don't even work that well, like they get up like the upper hand, they get better positions or something, and like I'm working hard and I get nothing. So it's an energy of like this is just not fair, and you're slowly exiting from whatever this is. A lot of you could be finding a new job, like, you know what, I'm done with this. I think you're gonna leave like in a good way. You're not just gonna like take off and leave, but you're just gonna slowly exit, okay, because you know you deserve so much more. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Gemini and Aries, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Leo. You're just not, I think it's with everything. Like, I don't want to doubt people's loyalty to me, doubt people's relationship. If people are backstabbing me, if people are out to get me, you just don't want to question people anymore. You just want to feel safe in your environment and feel like you're loved and secured, is what I feel. All right, Scorpio, 45, 47. All right, what's going on with you in September? This saw the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys could be waiting for something. Maybe money. Wow, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Well-deserved reward. And the Hangman. Nine of Cups. Damn. It looks like you're getting everything you want. You just got to be patient. You just got to wait with the Hangman. That you know, it's like a bird's eye view. It's like you know you're going to get what you want. That's what it feels like here with the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I know I'm going to get what I want. It's just a matter of waiting. It's a matter of it's going to happen when I feel like it. Wow, I got marriage. Some of you could be getting married. That came out in the Virgo reading. Change. So, wow, there could be talks about marriage. You're thinking if you want to get married. Wow, some of you, yeah, you guys could be getting into a relationship and it leads to marriage. Like, quickly. 999. Because the change card had 9, and then 9 here, 9 of Pentacles, and then under the Hanged Man, I got the 9 of Cups. So 3 9s. Okay. I think you're trying to figure out here what you want with somebody. If you want marriage, if you want to get married, if you want to be in a relationship. Your love life could be improving by September. So why the 9 of Pentacles? Maybe you've been single for a while. King of Cups. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you guys could be a masculine. Hierophant reversed and the 7 of Wands reversed. If not, you guys are trying to process, like, if you want to ever commit to somebody again because of a bad relationship or a bad situation that ended. I think you're trying to be open to love. Yeah, I think you guys are trying to do some healing on yourself here in September because I think a part of you wants to be in a relationship. But then it's like, I value my, singlehood. I value being single. I think you're afraid of connecting to somebody because you've been hurt before. So it looks like in September, you're trying to do some work on yourself. You're trying to heal and make yourself open to love. Why marriage? The Lovers. See, I think you would, yeah, 7 of Pentacles. See, I think you would like to be in a marriage. You would like to be in a relationship. The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 4 of Cups. But it feels to me, okay, you guys could be dealing with somebody karmically, like somebody from the past, or it's like you need to get out of this mindset that everything's going to be the same or it's not going to get better. I think you have a negative outlook on love because of a particular person in your life. Hey, Natalie. So some of you could have somebody unexpected come in to your life and make you see things differently. Like help you with healing that you didn't know you needed. 10 of Swords reversed. Page of Swords and the Temperance. Yeah, somebody healing in your energy. Where like you could see yourself marrying this person and maybe you never saw a commitment before. Could be a Sag for some of you, a Gemini. It's an energy of like, you guys have been like closed off to the thought of love. And with the Hanged Man and the 9 of Cups, it's like, wow, maybe I could see myself, involved with somebody. Maybe I thought I wanted to be single the rest of my life. Because it looks good. It's like somebody comes in or like you've been talking to them for a while or you've known them and this connection's grown. Some of you with somebody you've known for a while, but the connection's growing and growing and you didn't expect it to. So let's see, why Ascending? Sorry, I keep like messing with my hair. I feel like I look like Billy Loomis. Like it's just like this weird piece of hair. Anyways, All right, why ascending? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Magician in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords because it was self-doubt. It was self-doubt. Okay. I think there was like a bad relationship in the past where you were like, I'm never getting married. I'm never getting in a higher commitment. I'm done with it. Somebody's like changing your mind. And I think you're releasing yourself from self-doubt. You're getting out of the self-doubt because Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and the World, Page of Cups. Somebody's opening your heart space. Okay. I see you guys, either you're already involved with this person or it's just kind of friendshipy right now, like you're getting to know them. But I see in September, like your thoughts of a relationship changing. Like you're open to the thought of being with somebody after being closed off. So let's see. So this looks really good. What's your advice? What do you need to release? See, you need to release some kind of expectation. Some of you, you're like sabotaging yourself because of doubt, because of fear. Yeah, there's a new start coming. And you're needing to release anything from the past that's not serving you. Yep, South Node. Need to release the past. Okay. What you learned in the past. Even life lessons in the past. Like it was like needing to stop thinking that every person coming into your life is going to screw you over. And because I kind of feel that too. I got Venus and Scorpio, and I've been kind of thinking that mentality that like every person, and it's sad, like every person that enters my life, they have a chance to hurt me. You know, that's what I think. And it's like you need to like release that thought, like needing to stop thinking that way, because I feel like there's something positive here. Like there's a positive relationship coming your way. Could end up in marriage for some of you, or you have some kind of strong connection that leads to marriage in the future. So could be a Sagittarius, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Gemini. Okay. So that looks good. All right, Sagittarius. 5148. Get some more coffee real quick. Just saw the Four of Wands. So there could be good news about a house, about a job. Hey, Katie. That's funny as I say that about a house and then you show up. Because I saw the Four of Wands, which represents a house, could be an achievement. Okay, third eye chakra. Wow, okay. Hey, Vibes. So there could be good news about a house, good news about a job, some kind of location. Third eye chakra, listening to your intuition. Okay, imprisonment. Some of you could feel stuck, like mentally imprisoned or feeling stuck in something here. I got wealthy man in reverse. Somebody wants to date you. Yeah, there could be somebody wanting to date you, but they feel like they don't have enough to have you or something like that. There's somebody that I feel like you are thinking about, like your third eye is getting you to be with them, okay? But I think some of you are maybe scared to let somebody in because imprisonment, it's weird. You guys could be feeling like a rat in a cage because there's like a rat here, okay? So I'm getting that song by Smashing Pumpkins. What is that, like butterfly with bullet wings or something? So you guys could be feeling like a rat in a cage. Wow, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, let me see. So there could be somebody that wants to be with you, but they don't have a lot of money, or they could be afraid they don't meet your expectations or something like that. Let me see. Why third eye chakra? Temperance. So there's you. The Sun in reverse. The Lovers. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, I think what's going on, there's somebody that you are connected to. You realize there's a soul connection. You can't stop thinking about this person. I think what's going on, there's somebody in your energy where it's like you're trying to maintain your emotions, but you're having a lack of optimism. Sometimes you could be still feeling a soul tie to somebody and wondering why. Like, is this person coming back? Why is this person in my energy? It's like you feel them heavily. Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed. Or you feel like you need some kind of closure, you need to finalize something. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, Eight of Swords reversed. It's an energy like you know you have a soul connection to somebody, but it's like you need to say something to let them go, or you question, like, should I just let this person go? Should I free them? Because here I'm getting with the imprisonment, that's like the Eight of Swords. It's like you don't want to be in this energy anymore. You want to be released. So why imprisonment reversed, wealthy man reversed? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Damn. See, like some of you could feel like you're karmically tied to somebody. Ace of Cups reverse, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reverse. I feel like there's two people here. I feel like there's somebody, this wealthy man in reverse, that wants to actually be with you, but it's like you're not giving them the time of day. I feel like they're working towards getting money. So it's somebody that's working towards a job, a career. They're not quite established yet, but they're getting there. Let me see. I feel like there's somebody that wants you, but you're stuck on somebody else. Yeah, Three of Cups. Yep, you're stuck on somebody else. Two of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reverse. You're stuck on somebody that's not paying you attention, or somebody that's ignoring you, avoiding you. You're stuck on that person, but you're ignoring somebody else. Yeah, because you're in your head about somebody. So who's this person that wants to date you? Could be an Aries. Yeah, you're not paying them any attention. You're ignoring them. Six of Wands reversed. Ten of Swords. Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands reversed. I don't think you're meaning to ignore them though. I feel like in September you're gonna have to finalize something, whether or not you want to entertain this or not. I think you've told this person truthfully, like, I'm not ready to have anything romantic. I don't really want to get involved because I'm healing from something else. I'm still affected. Because I feel like you know that you have a soul tie to somebody and you can't let this person go, even though you're trying to. It's like they come back to you. Okay, there's like a karmic tie. And I think here with the Fool in reverse, Three of Swords, it's like I feel bad. I can't connect to this new person because I'm so in love with somebody else, or I'm still hurting from somebody else. Let me see. How does the past person feel for Sag? The past person, how do they feel? Or every time you try to move on, they come back. Five of Wands. Oh, thanks for the super sticker. Two of Cups reverse, the Judgment. Nine of Cups. Page of Swords. This person still cares about you, okay? They do still care about you, but I think they also feel like they need to, like, kind of distance themselves from you, because every time they get in contact with you, or there's some kind of, connection, you guys argue, or there's still tension between you guys. Yeah. They're feeling cold to not really put into this right now. But they do want to make things right. I think they do want to apologize. They do want to make things right with you, this past person. But they feel like they need to focus on themselves right now. And that there is still things to discuss. Okay? That's why you guys are still tied to each other. They know you guys have unfinished business. You and this past person. So let's see. Surrender to the divine is your advice. You are good enough. So needing to not be so hard on yourself, needing to stop overthinking, being so critical. Okay. Yeah. Seventh house. Maybe you were doubting if you're good enough for anybody because you and this person didn't work out. Okay. Part of Fortune. Third house. I feel like it was some kind of lesson you went through, and you're needing to tell yourself it's not you, like maybe you and this person had things to work out besides this connection, and I feel like you're learning a lesson here, Sag, about yourself, that you are good enough for somebody. It's nothing to do with you. Okay. Could be a Pisces, could be an Aquarius, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio. Okay. Could have been dealing with an Aries. But I do see somebody new in your energy that's wanting to be with you, but you're telling them, like, I'm not ready for anything. I don't really want to give to you because I'm still heartbroken. All right, Capricorn 5843. All right. Capricorn, ooh, September. That deck just kind of split. Ooh, okay, I like this. Believe and succeed. Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles came out in reverse. So some of you are feeling more confident. You're feeling more established. You guys could be feeling more like dedicated to your job, income. Privileged lady. Gift in reverse. Somebody could be in bad health. Okay, or there's something to do with your, like, someone's health or finances. Ooh, death. Sword and rose in reverse. I don't like the energy I just channeled. I don't like that. Okay, I don't want to like say anything negative. I'm trying not to. There could be a death and like a death coming up in September. Like I don't want to be mean and say that, but the death card came out, and then bad health. Somebody could be bedridden. Somebody could be in hospice. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like they're really bad in their health. And I'm getting there's somebody that's not on good terms with you. And somebody has this perception of you, like they envy you. And it's like they're finding out about like this bad health or this death in your life. And then it's like they're not wanting to give you anything because they feel like you have it all, or they feel like you're accomplished, or somebody sees you like in a way where like you're fine, like you don't need their help or you don't need something from them. I don't like that. I think you're trying to keep it together. You're trying to, yeah, Six of Wands again. You're trying to have like success here, but feeling like you're kind of like torn between something. Why Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles reverse? The Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of setback with your finances. So for some of you, you're taking time off work. Some of you, if that's the case, it could be because somebody's sick. Okay, because I did get about bad health. Yeah, you're feeling called right now to like take care of somebody else. So there could be like a setback in your finances. Maybe you're taking time off work. But it looks like your money isn't like decreasing. It's just like your money's not gaining. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles. So maybe you're slowly like spending your money and you need to save it. It's kind of what it feels like to me. Privileged Lady and Gift in reverse. Ten of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the Judgment. I don't like this energy because it's somebody in your energy that thinks you have it all. Like their perception of you is like, oh, you have it all. Why should I give you anything? Is what I'm seeing here. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. Somebody acting entitled, okay, or acting like they don't want to give you anything. Could be a Virgo. Hermit, the Nine of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Swords. I don't like that energy. If there is somebody, God forbid, if there is somebody passing away, and they do pass away, because I'm kind of getting out the death here, there could be somebody coming out of the woodworking that is coming back for their own selfish reasons. Like they're coming back into your life because they're expecting money or some kind of handout. I feel like there's somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. Could be a Virgo for some of you. And they're just expecting a handout, expecting money. They're wanting to benefit off somebody's downfall. And it's like with gift in reverse, they're not giving anything, they're like taking, is what it feels like. Why death in reverse? Or death here, sorry. Why death? Sword and rose reverse. Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups and the Magician. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody's not like stable. This is really upsetting. Like I don't want to like upset anybody. I'm kind of getting like life support situation where like somebody's like organs are not stable. I don't know if they're getting like septic or something, but it feels like somebody could be getting sepsis, or what's that called, septic, where like their body just kind of goes. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. And you guys are feeling like you have to make the decision, sadly, Five of Cups, to like take somebody off life support is kind of what I'm seeing here. Because I'm feeling like with hospice, like somebody's really bad off. And it's like their organs aren't stable. So this is really sad. Yeah, and then I feel like somebody's coming back to gain. Somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, they're coming back. Also, I feel like if you do lose somebody, God forbid, like an ex is coming back and saying their condolences, somebody you haven't talked to in a while, I think they're trying to show you support and they're trying to be there for you. So there's somebody, I think it's a family member that is like benefiting off this death. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is so sad. And then they're coming back to be a Virgo or a Scorpio. They're coming back to take money and to gain off this person's death. And then you have like an ex that's coming back to be a Pisces that's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, like, how can I help you? Okay. God, this is really sad. I don't I don't like this. I'm sorry, guys. I really hope the other Katie doesn't watch this. Because I hope it's not her mother. Because I've been getting that the Capricorn readings about somebody passing away. And I hope it's not the other Katie's reading. Yeah, the energy's gaining momentum. Yeah, it could be that things are, like, speeding up. Like, things are speeding up with somebody's health. Second house and part of fortune. Yeah, there's some kind of asset here. I feel like it's with assets. I feel like somebody's coming back to get money. To, like, steal from somebody to take money. And it's, like, a difficult time. Some of you guys could have a water moon. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, moon. I don't like this energy, Capricorn. I feel somebody is wanting to benefit and gain off you guys losing a relative. And it's somebody, either a friend or it's like a family member that's gaining. Like they're trying to take something because they think that, oh, you already have it all. Why should you have all this when I should get some of this? That's what it feels like to me. Somebody's thinking, oh, well, like you're being selfish and gluttony. Like I need some money too. That's what I'm feeling. Could be a Virgo or Scorpio doing that. But it's like somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. Now all of a sudden they're coming back. Okay. Yeah. And I'm also getting a Pisces in the reading too. So Pisces, I got Virgo, Scorpio. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Hopefully nobody resonates with that. That's terrible. 10552 Aquarius. In September, what's going on? All right, Aquarius, what's going on in September? Sadness and isolation, 3 of Swords. So some of you, there could be a heartbreak. There could be like an ending, a divorce, separation. Feels like you're trying to overcome that. Child in reverse. There could be like a separation with a child. Let me get more on this. Okay, talking. Karmic relationship reverse. Some of you are trying to work things out with somebody you have a child with. Some of you, if you do have a child with this person, the child's older, or, you know, maybe like that's what's upsetting you is that the child's getting older. You want to try to work things out. Some of you Aquarius are trying to be back with an ex that you have a kid with. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Some of you could get back with an ex that you have children with. Wanting to talk to them, but you're sad. It's like you don't want to be hurt again. If it's not child, you guys could just not have a kid together, but there was talks of a child for some of you. There could have been talks of a kid. Why 3 of Swords? The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, for some of you, you have a choice in love. Like you have options for a cup. Feels like you want one particular person. So maybe you were trying to move on by somebody else. It feels like you don't want one of these people. The Lovers in reverse. Ace of Cups, yeah. And the Sun. So it could be a Leo that you want or a Pisces. So it looks to me like you had a choice in love. Some of you could have felt really bad that like you ended something with somebody else to talk to another person when you weren't ready, because it kind of feels like somebody you could have a child with or you've known for a long time and like you still have love for. Okay, some of you could have felt like you got like used and manipulated by somebody else, and it's like you just want to go back to this other person because they never would have treated you like that. So you guys could have been like in a third party situation, or you were dealing with 2 people. Like you ended like maybe a relationship with somebody from a long time ago. You still care for them, but then you got with somebody else. Why child in reverse? The Tower. 2 of Cups. Temperance reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, either you do have a child with this person and things ended really badly, unexpectedly, or like you were hoping to one day have a child with this person because there's somebody stable, somebody you could see yourself marrying. It just looks like there was an unexpected ending. Like things ended badly, maybe a disagreement, a fight. You love this person though. Yeah, it's like you and this person had some kind of disagreement and a breakup happened. It looks like you guys might get back into talking though. So it looks like they are coming back with a conversation. 7 of Swords. Empress in reverse. the moon, 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it looks like they are coming back towards you. I think they've been waiting for you to come to them, Aquarius. But it's like they realize that's not going to happen, that you're not going to reach out. So I think this person is wanting to heal something with you. They're wanting to come back, but they're like planning it like strategically. Yeah. I think they're waiting till you're vulnerable is what I'm seeing here. Also, they could have been with somebody else. So either they were in a third party too. Some of you guys could have been dating other people. And then they're needing to leave somebody that's manipulative, somebody that they were dealing with. They could have been dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Because I'm seeing here you both could have been like in third parties. Like you could have been dating somebody else, they were dating somebody else. I see you guys kind of getting back in conversation. I see you guys having a healing conversation, but disappointed with like how things have been going or how things were. So looks like you're trying to heal something with a person here in September. Expect powerful change. Yeah. Meditate and contemplate. So I see you guys having a really, healing conversation here. Yeah, Venus and Scorpio. You guys could have Venus and Scorpio, but it's like you're getting to the bottom of things. You're talking about your emotions, how you really care for each other still. Yeah, you're following your heart. So it looks like Aquarius, it could be a Leo, it could be a Scorpio, but you're talking about your feelings and you're expressing it. And it looks like because of that, you guys are following your heart, your destiny to go towards this person. Could be a Leo, could be a Pisces, a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Taurus. Could be a Sag, a Cancer. All right, these readings have been kind of deep. Pisces, 1-11-14. Oh my God. I got that in the last reading. I got 1-1-1-1. So you guys could be seeing 11-11. That's so odd. That was like the last timestamp for the last reading. Okay, well, let's see. And then I see the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there could be a lack of stability right now. Okay. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, love you too. 4 of Wands reverse, 8 of Wands. Okay, the Hanged Man. Everything feels like it's in limbo right now. You guys could be feeling that way, like you're trying to just be optimistic, you're trying to wait. Going in September, like as we're ending August, everything could be up in the air. Everything could be in limbo. Like you don't really know where things are going. You could be feeling a lack of completeness, feeling things are just unfinished. Could be in a relationship. I got courtship. So there could be talks of like leaving a relationship, or that's all up in the air. Let's see. Maybe working together. Passion in reverse. Okay, so it looks to me, Pisces, what I'm getting here, you guys don't really know if you want to continue something, because it's like you've lost the passion, or you don't really know how you feel for this person anymore, or you don't know if they still feel for you. It could be that, like, if it's not romantic like that, it's like you're just trying to be civil. There could be like a child situation, because I did see child in reverse on the bottom. So there could be a child, or there's like a possible issue with a parent or something like that. Because it looks to me like you're trying to be like in a positive spirit about something, or staying optimistic, but not really knowing where things are going. 3 of Pentacles. I think you're wanting to be cordial with somebody. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 8 of Cups. So it looks like you're trying to be cordial, but you're getting impatient. So if it is about a relationship, it's like you're trying to be patient, you're trying to be cooperative and understanding, but you're getting agitated, I feel. You're getting agitated because it's like things aren't going the way you expected, or you just feel, yeah, it's like things weren't going the way that you thought they were. Like you're really confused, you're really in your head about this. It's an energy of you like having anticipation that things are going to get better, and then you're starting to doubt that things are going to get better. It feels like if it's a relationship or a person, you're just slowly exiting. Like you don't really want to involve yourself in this anymore. Oh, thanks, Aries man. Yeah, 8 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The World in reverse. 6 of Swords. It's an energy, Pisces, of like, I just don't want to be in limbo anymore. I don't want to be uncertain. If it's about like a relationship, it's like, I don't really want to be in this anymore. I want to get out of this, but everything's up in the air. Everything's in limbo. Okay. It could be that you don't want to like leave something without things finalized, or without like with uncertainty. Yeah, you don't have the passion anymore. Five of Swords, Devil in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star in reverse. Two of Swords reverse, Eight of Pentacles. I think it's an energy of like, I just want to be on my own. I just want to be single. I just want to focus on my family, focus on my finances. I think you don't really have the passion to invest into this anymore. You don't really have the optimism in this connect. It feels like somebody romantically. It's like you just don't have the passion to be with them anymore. Okay. Or this connection. It's like, it's just not what it used to be. So I see in September, you guys slowly exiting. Like you're slowly getting out of something. It's taken a while, but you're getting there. Yeah, communication is key. Have faith in your dreams. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. 12th house. Yep. It could be with this Pisces full moon that you're realizing, okay, this is not what I want to put my energy into. This is not what I want to do. It's an energy of letting go, of having faith just to let go. 7th house and Saturn. Yeah. I think you've proven yourself to this person. I think you've told them, I don't really want to be part of this anymore. This isn't going how I thought it would. And it looks like in September, you are kind of freeing yourself. It looks like finances and everything isn't a factor anymore, because you are getting more in a better place, more stable. And you guys could be leaving a relationship that's just not what you thought it was going to be. Could be a Capricorn and Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Taurus, a Leo. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do this super chat real quick. I'll just do whatever comes out here. And then also if Stacy's still on, if she can ask her question. And then I'm going to get off of here soon, guys. All right, let's see. Whatever comes out for America. Something about timing. Okay. So somebody's looking at your picture or thinking about you, somebody from the past, and they're waiting to come back towards you is what it seems like. Somebody running from you, yeah. Somebody that's not reflecting, somebody that's ignoring, being an avoidant. It feels to me that they are being avoidant. They want to come back to you. They're thinking about you, but not wanting to take accountability or see things in a positive way. Yeah, somebody wants to make peace with you. There was some kind of argument. You guys haven't like walked away from each other though. Things are at a standstill. So I see this person wanting to apologize. They are so hurt here. 3 of Swords. So somebody from the past is thinking about you, wanting to return, but not wanting to reflect on what they did wrong. Yeah, 5, 5, 5. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, reverse. So that's telling me here, this person needs to make change in their life. Yeah, 4 of Cups, the World in reverse. Because they're sitting here in this energy of like feeling disappointed, feeling upset, but they're not doing anything differently to change it. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, it's like they do want to come back, but they need to take accountability. Yeah, it's somebody very stubborn. I have another 5 here. Yep. They need to know that they're for fault for what's happened. So it's like they're so quick to blame you, but they need to take accountability. Okay, I feel like you guys can't really come together until they take accountability. I have 55, 55 here. Could be a Taurus, could be a Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But they are heartbroken and they want to come back, but they're stubborn and they need to reflect on what they did wrong. All right. 1 second. Let me see. I'm not going to take any more super chats. I just had that one sent to me. My phone's like on 26%, so I need to go ahead and charge it in a few minutes. Is Stacy still on here? Do you guys know? So she can ask her question. Just because she didn't get her member question asked. So I'll wait a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to get off of here, guys. Plus, I might go back to sleep, actually. I might go to sleep. If you want, Katie, you can always do like 2 for 20, or if you want to do some questions, you can do it that way. I just don't want to take any more super chats because my phone's like on such low battery, because I have to have all these apps on my phone now for college and it's draining my battery. So that's why I'm waiting. And I'm going to take a nap. I didn't sleep well last night. I kept tossing and turning. Awesome. If Stacy's not on here, if I'm gonna see if I can just email her for her question so I can answer it for her, or she can just do it on the next live. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, guys. I'll see you guys later.